Thanks for joining us. We're going to talk all about a company that is located in Clinton, Connecticut, made in America. How awesome is that? Mike and Phil Williams, dad, son, and the business is Kenyon Inc. This business started in 1931 as a marine aviation instruments. So you bought the company when?
In 1996.
1996. And what was the company in Clinton making at that point?
We were actually based in Guilford at that time.
Oh dear. And
Yes.
then you had to move that far.
Yes, yes, that was a big move. I started with the company in 1988. I had a company in Florida and sold my company to Kenyon in 88 and moved up here. In 96, myself with a couple of good friends of mine, we bought Kenyon from the people that owned it, and then we moved it to Clinton.
Now, why did you move to Clinton? Because you found the warehouse, you found a building that was just right for you guys?
We were in the facility in Guilford. There were several other companies in the group, so when we bought Kenyon out of that group, we had to move out of that facility.
All right, so you were saying this is not quite a family business because you've got some partners, but we have a family member right here. Mike, when did you come into Kenyon?
So I came to Kenyon actually as a teenager, helping out in the shop, but after graduating college, I started full-time in sales and marketing.
All right, so what you guys make is cooktops, and you make electric grills that you can actually have in an apartment or a home or whatever.
Yes.
Also, they're on boats. So take me through this particular grill. You guys make it in America. You have patents on it. So tell me about this one.
Sure, so this grill is our city grill. This is our entry model. This can be used in your apartment, on your balcony. It meets all the fire codes. It's got marine grade stainless, so it'll never rust. And our interesting feature about the grill is actually underneath the cooking surface. So it does not produce any smoke because part of our patents are because of this channel. So it actually hides the heating element, so any grease or drippings just go right into the drip tray.
Can you use this one on a boat?
Yes, you can use any of our products on boats.
Because I've seen ones on the back of the boats where they're really smoking sometimes.
Yeah.
This one will not do that.
That's correct.
The stainless steel comes from where? All over America, you were saying?
Right, it's all sourced from U.S. mills. Everything that we purchase, we try to buy it from a U.S. foundry.
You feel really strongly about that?
Absolutely, yeah. We need to keep the American workforce employed, and we do everything we can, whether it's in the grills or in our cooktops, to make as much of it as we possibly can. You know, all these products are designed by our engineers in our offices in Clinton. We manufacture everything there. They're patented products, and like the glass on this ceramic cooktop, it's made here in the United States.
Which is just wonderful.
Yes.
Now you've got this top, and you were showing me this. It collapses. This goes on this?
Yes, so this could actually replace
This replaces this.
that lid. Yep.
Okay.
So we have this as its own grill model,
Yep.
but the purpose of it is to be able to collapse. So for a lot of boat owners, they have really small spaces. So the ability for the lid to collapse and actually be compressed down by a surface, whether that be a table or anything like that, makes it be able to be used by a lot more people.
And you guys figured out how to make this. I
Yes.
mean, this is ingenious. You own the patent on this.
Yes, absolutely.
How many folks do you employ in Clinton?
We have, I think we're at 42 now.
42, and it's growing? Is the business
Yes.
growing over time?
Yes, we've been growing for the last several years at a pretty good rate.
Which is all great. He's learning the business very well, by the way. Phil, tell me what's in front of you.
This is an induction cooktop.
House or boat?
It's used in homes, it's used in boats, you can use it anywhere. This is just a tabletop version just for demonstration purposes. In the marine industry, there's requirements that you must have the ability to hold a pan on the cook surface when a boat goes to 30 degrees.
Oh, interesting.
So we can put a pan on here, lift this up actually to 40 degrees, and the pan will not come off.
Is that because this is a non-skid kind of thing?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
This is a high-temp silicone mat that is designed to hold the mat to the glass and hold the pan to the mat.
You guys designed this?
Yes, this is our design. to solve a problem. The problem was holding pans in place.
And that's what engineers do. They
Yeah.
solve problems.
Yes, it's all about solving
How
the
much does
problem.
that run? Now, that's just for tabletop.
This one, it's $9.95.
Okay. And how about this guy?
$475.
Okay. What do you want to develop as you stay there and as you grow the company? What's next? Because you have to evolve to stay relevant.
We've got, we're launching 6 new products between now and February of next year. Variations on the induction cooktop, some larger grills, some new technology in the touch control systems. Like this touch control system operates very similar to your smartphone. You press a button, swipe it to turn it on, run your finger around to raise
There
the
could
temperature.
be an app for that, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
We're working on that one.
Just to show the folks your company, let's roll this video that you guys made so that they can understand what you do there.
I like coming here. I enjoy working with metal. I enjoy the company. Kept that small family atmosphere over the years, even through all the growth that I've seen, coming from very few people to a pretty large handful or two now. It feels good. It's definitely my favorite job I've ever had.
At Kenyon, we are a place that tries to bring meaning to not only our products, but our employees. We're located on the Connecticut shoreline, where we've been manufacturing appliances since 1931.
I've been working at Kenyon for 6.5 years.
About 12 years. 4 years.
Idea.
Coming up on 12 years this July.
We proudly handcraft all of our cooktops and grills right here in Clinton and ship our products worldwide.
I am the purchasing manager. Buying parts and making things and manufacturing in the U.S. is always a plus, keeps people employed, as well as buying from small businesses. And I try to keep it within Clinton as much as I can. You want to keep your mom and pop shop available.
My wife and I just had our first child, and to know we're staying here in Connecticut, I'm extremely relieved.
This company's more about keeping it American made and keeping jobs here where we need them.
I mean, even a lot of companies in Connecticut are trying to move out. They're doing their best to stay here in Clinton.
Knowing it's gone through everybody's hands here at the factory, that it's handcrafted right here in Clinton, because we are a small manufacturer, so seeing it all the way in California, Virginia, and knowing it's gone to all these high-end places and seeing it installed, it's an undescribable feeling.
I've seen a product installed in my father's 50-foot boat when he first bought it. I show off the stove every time someone comes in the boat. Tell them I made it.
Not all companies are like this company, in my opinion. There's a lot of great companies out there that are larger, but this place being the family that it is, those other companies aren't leaving meals on your doorstep for you when you're too busy running back and forth to the hospital to cook for the rest of your family, or sending you cards or checking in on you personally. It has become a work family here, and that means a lot. That means a lot more, I think, to some people than the bottom line, being the dollar. That meant a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I've stayed as long as I have. You find your niche and you get comfortable. You know that you have the support of your people around you, your family around you, and that's hard to find.
Since 1931, that's a pretty snazzy video. Love did you pick the music?
Yeah.
I could tell. All right, so what struck me about that video is that you're retaining people. They're staying with you. How are you doing that? You're just treating them with respect. They're sticking around in a state that's a tough place to do business. Talk to me about the retention of your folks.
We treat them like family. One of the comments made in the video was, about bringing meals over to help one of the employees out when his mother was fighting cancer. So we treat them all the same way we want to be treated. So.
And this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and
Yes.
I know that you're doing that. You have sort of tears in your eyes.
Well, they mean a lot to me.
Yeah. Well, that is rare that you've got a president of a company that gets the folks they work for and to take care of them. So Kenyon Inc., there's a reason why you're sustaining what you're doing, and I thank you so much for developing this, doing it in Clinton, Connecticut, moving from Guilford to Clinton.
Yes.
And Made in America. Phil and Mike Williams, thank you so much for being on.
Thank you
you.
for having us.
You bet.
Made a trivial pursuits when one this in. Who's this girl? Spend all night kissing and the bump is right here, then who else is missing? Got a little sidetracked if I'm as a wish and found the keys to the door, but it's also a metaphor. Things keep locked in the grocery store, but mine just to save time.